You want me, want you. You want me, want you. Well, I'm so excited about life. Hello. I'm super excited about recent life offerings. What life has to offer in my life. There's something that I got, hey, which is something for my books. I got a stamp. I got a stamp. A customized stamp for my books. Let me show you how it works. I'm gonna do some sampling of what this stamp is doing because it's a customized stamp that I bought for my books. So it says, this book belongs to Diana. Read it, return it. I read it, love it, return it. So my first book is this, Letter to My Son by Joanne. Let me just stamp it and then I show you how it looks like. At the back. Look at it. This is how the stamp looks like. It's just like a mark that you place in your book. I'll go to this other one, Psychology of Money. I'll do it to this one also. We're going to need more wine. I think I need wine. One of the best books that I've read in my life that gives, I think, the best advice for a woman to have control over her finances, which is The Smart Money Woman. I love this book. I love it because it has everything that I think a woman needs for survival, you know. So I'm also going to stamp it. Though it looks old, that's how much I read. I stamped this one already. It has a stamp. As I was testing, I'll call. Let me call you back. Let me call you back by Zulu. It's a book that I've read recently that I truly loved. Just be like that. And then Thursdays, also a nice book that made me cry a little and also gave me goosebumps. Just work on this one also. So writing. So marking my books by pen. It's now a thing that I've forget. Something that nimezika kwa kaburi ya sahau because of this stamp. I think I needed this because, you know, writing your name in the book sometimes can be something. So this is a card. Confession of Nairobi Men. Well, people go through things, but thank God, because it makes us learn. When some people come out to share their experiences, it's something that makes us learn, you know, to learn. And I'm too pretty to be broke. I've got other books, but for now these are the ones that I'm going to stamp because they are close by. And oopsie. Yeah, that's my stamp. This is one thing that makes me feel excited at the moment. It has a cool box It has a cool box, so I'll just place it here because it's new. You know, new things, to take care of new things until this is it. This is my stamp, customized stamp. I'm truly in love. Okay, as I was saying, I'm so excited about this life, like what life has to offer recently. And I don't know. I decided to put myself out there. I'm an introverted person. Some people think I'm extroverted because when I'm around them, I talk too much. But if you didn't know, I'm introverted. I'm introverted. So I'm trying to get out there, enjoy my life this 2024. Actually, I started 2023 um to put myself out there by visiting museums, you know, by taking some few activities when I get time, when I have time, of which sometimes time is one thing that you have to create for yourself, because the nature of what I do in my life, you will just find yourself not even having a time, like even going for vacation. So this year I'm glad that I went to Watamu to enjoy myself. I came back with wow, a beautiful skin, a glowing skin. I don't know. I think that's what vacation does to someone. Um, I truly loved it. I enjoyed the my first experience in Watamu. That was my first experience in Watamu. Yeah. So currently, or recently, I got me a stamp, as I showed you. I love it because it's an easy way of marking a book and something that will last for the rest of, I don't know. So like this one, you can see it's tells my name, like it's beautiful. I love it. And then okay, when I was ordering for this one, they had to inaitwa mwandishi. I chose this one. This book belongs to Diana instead of this from the library of, but have been thinking about having a floating shelf, a bookshelf in my bedroom area and my sleeping area, of which it's something that I'm trying to figure out and I'm working towards, so that I can have a very beautiful shelf, and if like a very beautiful shelf for my books, because I've just seen the condition of my books after I've placed them in a bag, and I don't like the outcome. So I think having a book on top there, sometimes I can just pick one that I've read and then I reread it for reference purpose, or for, like, I don't know, just for something, the purpose that I'll be reading it for, I don't know. But yeah, because like this one, I found myself, when I removed this one yesterday, I just perused, you know, and I think there's a lot in here, that I forgot. And just going through it yesterday, I think I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. So there's an upcoming event that I'm so excited over, which is Otis Janam, is a Luo cinema that will be launched in KICC. Have already booked my tickets. They sent me a message. I'm going to grace their red carpets. And I think they want people to do to the out the outfit to be Luo glam, of which I don't know. I googled Luo glam. Okay, what I'm getting in Luo glam bana. Hey, zile vitu za enzi za kale, yeah, zile za enzi za kale. When our soldiers used to put on these things like ostrich feathers, I don't know, on their head, you know, dressing less clothes, more animal skins. So I'm like, what What is Luo Glam? What is Luo Glam? I I I thought of having getting I thought of getting a color, but yeah, because a color is something that Luos truly love putting on as part of their outfit. I thought of getting a color, but tutajua tu, because it will be on Wednesday. Today is on a Monday. I wanna work on this because I have to look like money. I think for me, I think Luo Glam is just looking expensive. Just look expensive and have some vocabulary with you, just in case you can you can use them, like Pastor Raphael. Yeah,
I
no.
pray for a moment of a jocund, a moment of a brouhaha, a moment that is going to result into a quantum leap. May you keep at bay
Jihad moment, such vocabulary, just in a slave, just in case you have to mingle with people, you can throw some, yeah, you can throw some shots. So I think for me, I think Luo Glam is just looking expensive and having this big vocabulary and a slave, just in case you meet someone important, you can throw some words there and yeah. So that is what I want to tell you. I'm so excited. Actually, I was just thinking about which bag to carry during that day. This one has some golden spikes. I don't call them spikes. I was thinking about carrying this one because it's a bit bigger. Let me put this one down. I was thinking about carrying this one because it's a bit bigger. But I was like, okay, if I carry this one because it has some golden spark, I'll need a golden shoe with a golden neck piece and a earring, which I have. But I don't know. I'll figure out. About this one because it will be at night. I was thinking about putting a boot, ankle boot, and this one will go well with it. It has some. What is this? It has some beauty in it. I don't know. You can see it. It's a bit small, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. So it's something that I'm still confused. So I'm thinking about this one. If I carry this one, I'll have to put a dark earring, a dark necklace, and a dark shoe. That is how, because I'm going to put on a dress, a very beautiful dress. Let me just show you the dress. Yesterday I was just going through it. I just wanted to a very simple maroon dress. It's a open thing here. Yeah, this is what I'm planning to, because I was thinking about going to buy a very expensive dress. Not very expensive, expensive is more relative. These dresses that are kind of, they look kind of expensive. They're just expensive. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Billionaire dresses, billionaire dresses, but there's no need for going through all that trouble because I've got so many clothes in my closet, and I thought of that one because it's new. So I'll just figure out something that will give it that Ankara. I'll look for Ankara. I work with Ankara so that it can give me that Luo Glam. Because for me, I assume when you talk about Luo Glam, you have to have some Ankara with you on, such a thing. So that's what I'm going to work with, and I hope I'll look beautiful. I don't know how to put on makeup. Okay, this is the part that inanifanya nasikia we. I don't know how to put on makeup. So I'll just figure out something to do, something simple that will not attack my face. I don't want to put on something that will attack my face because I'm not into that, so I'll try to put on something simple and I'll show you how it goes, you know. So that. Like, God has been good. Yeah, blessings have been showering down, pouring. So I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for the good thing life has to give, you know, and the lessons life has to teach. But me just want blessings. That is all I want. I want blessings. I want blessings. I want blessings. I want blessings. That is what I want. That is what I am manifesting in my life. Blessings, 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 blessings. Because I've already learned a lot. Like, life, be easy. Come easily. Ah, there's a piece of art. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's still work in progress. Look at this. This is a manifestation. This is a manifestation, actually. It's a manifestation. I don't know if you can see it well. It is a manifestation. So that's that. Actually, I've just woken up. It's around 5. Because at around this time it's when this area is kind of quiet. So that's why I'm recording this video. I was recording it like 2 days ago and I'm like, we're just making noise around. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that launch. It's a launch of this Otis Janam film. And I know they'll be showing us the things that Luo people do that are good and bad. I hope the film will capture the issues that are affecting my community way of life, because our culture and traditions, that is number one reason why I decided to go for this thing, that to go for the film, because I love my culture. Like, I love my culture in a sense that something that you love, you can correct. You know, if you love someone, you can correct where it's not right. You can embrace what is right, you know, and you can accommodate or live with what is good, you know. So I think I hope they'll capture our culture in all the angles, all the senses, you know, all the cultural myths, what, you know, we have some selfish culture, some selfish traditions or culture in our community, in my community. Yeah. So going there, I'm just going to learn more. I'm going to see more. I'm going to I think I'm going to be sure. You know, sometimes you think about something and you're like, oh, this is a problem, but you can't say it. You can't come openly and say it's a problem because other people are okay with it. You can't fight something that people are comfortable sitting on, and that is one thing that I have been looking forward to say. Yeah, I at first I came across that ticket and I wasn't sure about it, so I decided to go to Dr. Zippy Okoth Instagram page to confirm if this thing is legit, and that's how I am. Sisi ni wale wenye tulionyeshwa, tulifunzwa adabu hii Kenya. So yeah, so I had to go confirm, and then so I confirmed, and then I booked, and then they texted me, and then getting ready in mind, and mentally I'm trying to figure out what can work and what cannot work, but I know everything will be okay because I'm super excited. I'm giddy, like even my words can't describe it. I think my words zinanyima whatever I'm feeling, the truth in it, you know. So that's it. So for now, that's what I'm recording. But Like I'm so grateful for life. I'm so grateful for how good life has been. And I'm looking forward for more blessings in life. Yeah, so 2024 I decided to put myself out there. Travel more, travel more. I normally read a lot, but this round I've decided I'll read and I'll travel. I'll read and I'll travel. Yeah, I'll read and I'll travel. If there's an event that I feel like I'm okay with, I'll go. I'll go. So whether you guys let me ask you a question. Even though we're also reading, I've just read. I'm just thinking about reading, and I've remembered something. Have you ever felt kind of this feeling of anxiety when you're reading a book? If you're like when you're reading a book and you figure out that you're almost getting to the end and you don't want the book to end, so you're reading it but you're feeling this unafeel like a woga. You feel like, no, this book bana, this book imeshika, this book is really intense, and the more you're moving to the end of the pages, the more you feel the anxiety. It's as if you're watching a movie and you know what's going to happen to that person. You know there's a villain around, but the actor doesn't know, and you're feeling something. I get that so much more so when I read Jackson Baker books. That is what one thing that I've come to realize. It's something that I feel most when I read Jackson Baker's book, because I don't want them to end, and Jackson Baker knows how to end the books in a way that it makes you feel like, it makes you ask yourself, like, did it? It didn't. It did it? Ah, didn't? I think it did. Like, you're just in between, like, I think he died. I don't think he died. You know, I think he did that. Oh no, I don't think. Like, you're just in between. It might be, or it might not. So, that's one reason I love his books. That's one reason I love his books. I had the drunk one, but someone borrowed it, which I said I'll not give someone, but I gave a friend of mine. So like the three books, I've read them. I love them. Actually, I think his blogs kind of elevated me to some extent, because I I was emotionally, I was at at a wreck, emotionally at a wreck or what. But when I started reading his blogs, I think my life changed to some extent. Another thing is that he creates awareness through these books. He creates awareness, and it's a book that you can carry around. If you're moving around, you can carry. So it's an easy and light book that makes you laugh at the same time you learn also. Yeah. And then recently I've been reading Joanne books. Joanne books. So it's a book that makes you understand, makes you see life differently. And one thing that I've come to realize about stories is that through stories, it's easy for you to, through narrating a story or through sharing a story or through other people's stories, you can truly and you can easily tell where the problem is. Because mbona tuongelengi about other things, but you talk about some things vividly, knowing that the way we arrange our stories, it's as if we know where the problem was, you know. And also through stories, also I've come to realize there is solution in between there. It's all about you. It's all about your third eye or your insight to realize that this is the solution and this was the problem. Yeah, that's what I've come to realize from the books that I've been reading, most of stories, because nowadays I've been reading stories, because through stories it's another venture that I love. Reading books is another venture that I love, and I learn also. So um that's one thing that I've come to realize about the stories, like the way someone narrates a story. it's as if they know here is where the problem was. This is actually the real problem, because the way people narrate, even when you're talking about your life and then you decide to bring in your father's story or your mother's story, already you know where the problem was and what the problem is. And also through that, people realize that no, there is this solution, this is what I'm going to do, this is what, yeah. But compared to it is in between the stories. So that's that. Me, I'm so grateful, Bana. I'm so grateful that life imekuwa tu life imekuwa life, because also there's some realization that I had last year. Like when you beat up yourself, when you hate yourself, when you hate life itself, you also, you like, you pull yourself down. That is one thing I realized last year. It's just something that came to me, and I was like, no, when you hate life, when you hate the existence and everything goes against you. So currently, it doesn't mean that I hate life, but there's some aspects in life that you realize you're doing something that shows that you deride this of you. So I decided to start thinking positively on my life, to love my life more. And I think it has been an easy thing. Like, it has made my life easier and more enjoyable, more enjoyable. That is what I can say, more enjoyable. So that's that, and I feel like drinking water. That's that. That is that. So I'll not say more. I think I'll show you more when I'm dressing up for the event, because this online hili lazima tutengeneze kucha. I don't know, I'll try to figure out if I can paint them, if it will be possible, and then we go grace the red carpet, and then we watch Otis Jenham. And then after that, I'll come to share with you what I learned from the film that is the Dr. Zippy Okoth film. So